What's up, guys? I'm back with another video, and tonight I want to talk to you guys about the Wizards versus Raptors game tonight. So, the Wizards beat the Raptors 107 to 96, and I know that feels super great to say and super great to hear that the Wizards beat a team um, with the recent losing streak, especially the losing streak to poor teams and then giving up big leads. So, the Wizards beat the Raptors. They got him by like 11 points. And this is without John Wall. So John Wall did not play tonight because of the injury he sustained in the last game to his shoulder. He sustained an injury. I think it was against Channing Frye on one of the plays, and his shoulder. He definitely stayed in the game way too long, and he took this game off to basically heal. Should be back by Tuesday for the Dallas Mavericks. When they play the Dallas Mavericks. Okay, so we're gonna first off start with the opposing team. Okay, so DeMar DeRozan had 26 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Norman Powell 19 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Serge Ibaka 7 points, 10 rebounds. So he was good on the boards. This guy, Fred VanVleet, had 10 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists in 20 minutes. And it literally seemed like he was out there forever. It literally felt like he had more points than that because it felt like he was killing us. Like, he went undrafted last year in the 2016 NBA and also played in the D League. And now he's playing with the Raptors and definitely showing, you know, the reason, definitely showing that it's worth it to have him out there, have him on the floor. Kyle Lowry, unfortunately, had 2 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist in 12 minutes because he got ejected from the game. He had a technical for like trash talking the ref. I think he was trash talking a lot during the games and stuff. During the game and stuff, so they just threw him out. Like, he had a tech, and then they just was like, you know what, he's out, ejection, he's out of here. Um, who else? Nobody else was really doing that much for them. CJ Miles out there for 13 minutes. He had a point and a rebound. No, he had a rebound and a assist. Yeah, some of their players went scoreless. A couple, or low score, like this other guy. I don't know how to pronounce his name. He only had 2 points. Like Hotel, not sure. Siakam had 7 and 5 rebounds. DeLon Wright had 11 points and 3 rebounds. He played pretty well. He definitely was going off a little bit against us. Valanciunas, 6 points in 19 minutes. He had 3 rebounds. So it kind of seemed like he was giving Gortat some trouble at first, but definitely Gortat kind of came back and was able to still do what he needed to do because his points weren't suffering like that, nor were his rebounds. And Valanciunas played 19 minutes. Gortat played 36, so that also contributed. But yeah, he didn't suffer, so Gortat kind of got the better of that matchup between the two of them. Ibaka seemed like he was out there for a long because he was playing really well. Norman Powell went off. He had 19 points. He was out there like scoring basically at will because no one was really. They were guarding him, but they were kind of like leaving him open on some possessions. DeRozan had 26 points and 4 rebounds, 3 assists in his 37 minutes out there, and he's always able to get his shot off and always able to score basically more so with like attacking and getting to the basket or on like contested jumpers when there's someone in his face. Like, he's really good. He's very crafty at getting his shot off and making the shot. So when he shoots, it's like it's a good percentage shot. Even though it looks like it's not about to go in, it usually does. And he was 1 for like 7 or for the 3-point line. He's not a good 3-point shooter, never has been. He makes his living on his jump shots and at the free throw line. I don't really watch the Raptors that much, so I can't really I'm not gonna, you know. But Yeah. So first, I don't even know how I forgot this. The first thing I was really supposed to say was a unicorn. So Bradley Beal had 38 points in 40 minutes, and he's had 5 rebounds and 4 assists tonight. He was playing a little bit of the point guard position with John Wall out tonight. Otto Porter, 19 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Otto was playing point as well too, which I thought was really nice. Like he was calling plays and bringing the ball up, which I never really seen him do, and that's really good because a lot of people used to call Otto, and he was creating his own shot, and a lot of people used to call Otto out a lot for, oh, he can't create, oh, he he can't do this, he can't do that, he's not really a third option, he's a six man, he's a bench player, he's a role player, he's a piece, he's not something to build around, and he's kind of out here really proving you guys wrong. So I think I might even said that at one point. Gortat had 11 points, 2 assists, and 12 rebounds. So everybody was contributing on the assist market, except a few. Jody Meeks came in for 8 minutes, had 3 points. Mike, I'm not even gonna. You know what? I'm not even gonna talk about him right now. Thomas Satoransky played for 22 minutes. He had 0 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And even though he went scoreless, he really did impact the game just by keeping the pace up, keeping the tempo up. Um, making a couple good assists in there, guarding, not excessively fouling and stuff, guarding like guarding the smaller point guards and being able to guard bigger players because he is 6'7", so he is a big point guard. Who else did I want to mention? Oh, Marquise Morris is in the game tonight. He scored 10 points, so he was taking a lot of shots, but it was basically just to get himself back into like a shooting rhythm because it's been so long since he's really been in the game. Last game he only played for I think about 14 minutes. In this game he played for 18 minutes, so his minutes are increasing, and he went off for 10 points. He also had 4 rebounds, and he made a 3, if not 2, if I'm not mistaken. So I thought that was really good. Um, Mike Scott is a darn foul machine. Like, he just goes out there and fouls for absolutely no reason. It's so pointless. And you have to look at him and just be like, why are you doing that? Like, what's your problem? Like, I was looking at him today like, are you on drugs? Like, it kind of looked like the way he zones and just, like, spaces and the way his face looks, he looks almost, he looked kind of paranoid and like he's trying to keep his focus during the game. Like, he makes the most stupid fouls, especially late in the game. He was fouling a lot and just in just ridiculous ways, and they had to take him out because he was becoming a liability in the game. He wasn't scoring at that point, and he was just literally there, just fouling, just looking dumb, just excuse me, just excessively fouling for no reason, like Marquise Chris when he first got in the league. Um, yeah, of course we have to talk about the unicorn Bradley Beal, who came out here with 38 points in 40 minutes, 5 assists and 5 rebounds. So Bradley Beal was all on the floor. He was doing everything tonight. He was scoring at will, basically making up for everything that the Wizards lost with not having John Wall in the game. Yeah, so the Wizards had a huge lead. I think I missed like the first few minutes of the game. When I came to the game, it was like 2 and 11. So they had 2, we had 11. We kept up our lead like the entire game. The closest the score I ever got was 3 points. I think I just skipped something because I paused, but the closest they ever got was 3 points within like that was like I want to say the third, no, the fourth. It was actually fourth quarter with 6 minutes and some change left, and they got within 3 points, and we quickly closed that out. We went on a 10-0 run, which stopped the bleeding, and I was so happy because this game was a really enjoyable game to watch. Like this is a game I'd probably watch over, probably replay this game. This game was enjoyable to watch. It's great to see the Wizards defense pick up. It was great to see players coming out there and contributing. Basically everybody had assists on the night. Uh, what else? Yeah, it was a lot of fouls. Tim Frazier got 2 fouls early in his first 3 minutes, so they had to bring Sato out. He did well with them. Um, let's see. Bradley Beal has scored 30 or more points in his last 35 or more points in his last 3 games. So he's out there doing amazing. Like I was saying earlier, he's a unicorn, like young, athletic, is continuing to get better, talented, basically about to be an all-star. He's not even fully reached his prime yet and just continue to grow and get better, like especially since getting healthier every season. Shout out to Drew Hamlin. Bradley's been doing great. Yeah, I was really proud of the Wizards how they did this game, especially without John Wall. I know that people were thinking that maybe we weren't going to take this one. It's going to be against the Raptors. They have all their All-Stars. We don't have all of ours. But I feel like even without Kyle Lowry, we might have still won. But, the basketball gods were on our side tonight, and Kyle Lowry was ejected. And so we were able to pull that one away. And I'm really happy for this win. I know I was pretty harsh on the Wizards the last video I made. I said that John Wall should have sat out a game, and I feel like, well, it happened, but he definitely took some time off to heal his injury, and I feel like this is going to also help heal his mind because he can see, like, how the team is playing without him. He can see how the team is playing without him and basically get a feel for what he needs to do when he comes back. Hopefully he returns a little bit more of his stuff. I know he's been in a bit of a slump lately. And hopefully he returns a bit more of himself with his mind right, ready to work, and not trying to show off and stuff like that, but just lead the team like he does, be the heart of the team and the engine of the team like he is, and continue to progress that way and earn his respect that way instead of just talking about respect. How about you go out there and show them that you've gotten better since last season because you had an amazing season last year. So go out there and show them that instead of just talk, oh, I need respect, I'm top 3. You are top 3. Now show everybody that you're top 3. Stop saying that you're top 3. Yeah, overall, great game. Very enjoyable to watch. Very enjoyable to see and would love to watch again. Like, I think that's all my thoughts for tonight, if I'm not wrong. Tonight was Yamahimi's birthday, and he definitely tried to, like, show out tonight. Yamahimi. He scored how many points tonight? He scored 7 points tonight. He had 6 rebounds. He attempted a lot of shots tonight. And he only played 10 minutes, but he attempted a lot of shots tonight. He wasn't really playing all that great, but he attempted a lot of shots and didn't make all of them, but he did make some of them. You could definitely tell he came out there kind of with a point to prove, especially because it's his birthday. He's turning 31. Kelly Oubre had 10 points, 5 assists. I think I mentioned that in his 24 minutes out there. He did really well, especially with that buzzer beater to end the first quarter. Yeah, so he did really well. Tim Frazier came around. It wasn't as gun shy as he was before. He had 4 points, 2 rebounds, but he also had 8 assists and no turnovers. So that was really good as well. Happy for my team. If you're watching this as a Raptors fan, be happy for your team too, because y'all can take the next one and y'all can take this as a learning experience. Boy. And yeah, I wasn't really talking much about the Raptors in this game, in this review, but and go Wizards, hashtag WizKids, hashtag DC Family. Also, I'm really tired. If you can't tell, it's probably why I'm talking so much. So I'm going to end this video right now before I just continue this ramble and just keep saying stuff. So, peace, guys. It's your reviews.